Okay, everyone, and welcome back yet again to Doki Doki World of Dreams Act 1. Last time, we literally just did it like 10 seconds ago, and I already forgot what we did.
Oh, okay. So important things. Sayori revealed to everyone that she has the depresso. There was food.
Right, yeah, we have...
Now everyone else left, so now it's the parents
and me and Monika. So, yeah, we're eating dinner right now. We're discussing what's, about club stuff and why Monika started the club. And we're talking more about the sister, too. So, I know it's been a long time since Aiko was last mentioned, but I feel like she's going to get the spotlight soon. So, that's something I'm looking forward to. Right, so, continuing where we left off. I'm pretty sure the debate club is going to be doing what they always do, giving a mock debate. I'm not sure what everyone else is going to be doing. There's probably going to be some sort of the standard stuff. A haunted house is definitely going to be there. Same with the maid cafe, I'm sure. Oh, maid cafes. I never get the thing with those. Like, I mean, there's Neko maid cafes, but I'd rather not talk about those. I mean, they're the same things in our day. The calligraphy club did something similar one year. We displayed our best calligraphy in festival and even had some small lessons and let people try to write their own. I wonder if our school still has a calligraphy club. If they did, when Aiko went there. She finishes her dinner, then looks at the clock on the wall. It's getting late for us. We leave early tomorrow and we should get some sleep. We're sorry for being so abrupt. No, it's okay, I understand. I should probably be sleeping myself. It's been quite a busy day and I'm pretty tired. I can only imagine. Thanks for dinner, Mom. It was unique, to say the least, but delicious as always. Monaco? Okay, I can believe that's a typo. The I is right next to the O. It's probably a typo. Monika beams and walking past me leans down to kiss my head. I blush as Monika giggles. Now I regret not having the updated version. These constant spelling errors are beginning to get grating. Tatsu gives me an annoying glance as he begins to clean up as well. After the kitchen is back to normal, Meiji's parents say goodnight and go to bed, leaving myself and Monika alone. We both look at each other, then head up to Meiji's room. I pull up Meiji's phone and send a text to Sayori. Hey Sayori, are you free to go to the space classroom? What are you wanting to try tonight? I want to try continuing with what we were working on last night. Before Monika can reply, I get a quick from Sayori. I just finished dinner. I told Mom I'd be watching some TV before bed. Okay, we're gonna go in first. I grab my laptop from its hiding spot, which Monika immediately takes from me. Taking out my pen, I unscrew the cap, revealing the new key. Walking up to walk out to the door, I bring the key to the door handle. Just before I inserted the key, the door glows slightly and begins reconfiguring itself. Soon it looks like a Sakura Academy classroom door. I slide it open. Well, you've been busy.
Yay, my updated room.
Look at that.
Happy.
Yeah, I kind of went overboard, didn't I? Nah, it looks a lot more homey than that empty room. Take a deep breath, I step through, and we're split again. Right, so we're separate, again. I wonder if we get a mirror or something. Walking through the threshold seems to be less painful now, but that doesn't mean it's painless. Damn. As we split, I walk to the left and Meiji heads to the right. We take a few seconds to recover, then Meiji takes out his phone and shoots off a text to Sayori. On the other side of the room, the other door slides open and Sayori slowly enters. She's about to close the door when I stop her. Wait a moment, let's leave it open a crack. What if your mom calls and you don't answer? That could be a problem, yeah. Yeah, you're right. She leaves the door open, then immediately walks over to Meiji, who wraps her in his arms, holding her close. Aww, god damn it, immediately I went to get all cute. I feel the tug on my sleeve. I put my hand over Monika reassuringly, then turn to the new couple. So, what do we want to focus on tonight? More about how to separate us, especially before something irreversible happens and we fully merge. Merge? Right. I guess we... Oh, right.
Oh yeah, never mentioned that
We
part,
never
did
mentioned the fact that we were beginning to merge her, did we? Jesus. Right. We're starting to merge, meaning that player and Meiji becoming one and the fucking same, which is a problem. That means that Sam can never go back. I carefully explain to Sayori how intense anger might be a trigger for the merging process. She clings to Meiji, who does his best to comfort her. The moment Sayori begins crying, no, don't do that. Don't make the bun cry. No.
You okay there, bub?
No. Does it look like I am?
Doesn't sound like you are.
The moment Sayori begins crying, Meiji pulls her aside for another private conversation. Monika and I walk over to the couch and sit down. Monika's sitting next to me. I lean my head back and look out. I feel Monika leaning against my shoulder. It's a beautiful view. I smile at her. Yeah, you forget the massive radiation levels up through space in the vacuum. Monika gives me just a little look. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Yes, it's a beautiful view. Monika chuckles. What? The two of us sit there for a few minutes watching the amazing view. After a while, I feel a tap on my shoulder. I'm ready. I look between Sayori and Mitchell. What did you say now? That's for me to know. Just the current position Monika and I are in. I should have asked you the same question. Like that. Whoa! When did we get so close? The two of us separate. Monika more reluctantly. Never mind, we should get to work. No, it's not the time to be romantic. We need to work on separating the two of you. I grab my laptop and turn it on. Monika and Sayori head to the desktop at the other corner of the room while Meiji and I stay at the couch. In total, the four of us spend at least 2 hours on the problems before us. We learn more about character files, and we find more have popped up since the last time. Mori, Kotonoha, and Kozue all have one as well, fully editable, which Sayori immediately warns us not to touch. No touch! No touching! No touching! Most of the time we spend pouring through tutorials on coding and testing on simple things. At one point, Monika proposes editing some of her own aspects. What? No, that's not something we should be messing with. Sir, it's only a simple test, and I'll be doing that myself, not anyone else. What if I just say something physical about myself? Like conflicts. Well, my body is. Nothing emotional or mental. Or bigger tits. You can always ask for bigger tits. Fine. That's not a happy response. I watch this Monika with its own character files for the students. Define flexibility factors is what it says. Monika just thinks so, what's it, and then says it. I watch this to stick to the ground and does the splits. I was never able to do the splits that well before. Sam, could you increase the number again? Are you sure? Sayori, really, it's fine. Alright, Sam. Some trepidation, I made the adjustments and saved. Margaret's if you like my head for a few minutes before sitting back up. Well, that's enough of that. I would try changing my hair or eye color, but I'm not sure if I want to try that yet. No, you're not changing that. You're perfect just the way you are.
Thanks.
Of course, that's something that is a Sayorianism, if I've ever seen one. To release that Monika's flexibility, we go back to attempting to separate the two of us. While the girls do that, I try to open my own character file. After entering the passwords I normally use, all of which fail, I try using my own name, birthday, and even password. Nothing works. I decide to try it later. After a while, we hear a call from Sayori's door. I love how her name is still Mom Yori. It's fantastic. Sayori, it's time for bed, dear. Turn off the TV and sleep. Aren't you going to Meiji's house again early tomorrow? Sorry, Mom, I'll go to bed. She stands and smiles apologetically. Sorry about this. No, it's fine. We'll see you tomorrow. I begin shutting down my laptop. Meiji walks over and I turn away as he pulls Sayori to a kiss.
No.
God, they really... I get it. You guys are dating. Can you not shove it in our face every single second you're together? Jesus.
That's a kissing is a kissing.
I
It's
mean,
the only chance they get to do it.
I mean, yeah, okay, I get it. I mean, they'll be split. They'll be merging together again at this point. So,
Yeah.
I get one last little kiss couldn't hurt. But like, seriously, once we're fully separated, I expect you to not constantly shove your relationship in my face, please.
I don't get it.
I'm sorry, but speaking as a fucking virgin, I don't like this. Meiji walks over and I turn away to pull Sayori into a kiss. Monika and I catch each other's eyes. Suddenly she moves in and kisses my cheek. I reach up and touch where her lips touch my face. The spot is tingling a bit and I blush hard. Just then Meiji rejoins us, Sayori having already gone through her door. Oh ho ho! What's this? What's going on here? Don't start, dude. God damn it! Sam and Monika sitting in a tree. Ugh. Oh my eyes. You were the one having a full-blown makeout session with your new girlfriend. I put my arm over his shoulder, teasing his head towards Meiji's room again. Yeah, you made your point. Step through, and we're back together. Yeah! After a few seconds of recovery time, I continue my Meiji teasing. I can only imagine what you do when we figure out how to permanently separate. Hey! Why can I go crawling before I close the door again? Which causes it to refer to Meiji's own door. Monika then turns to me. We should probably go to bed. We've got an early day tomorrow, Phil, just like today. Wait, are we about to finish off Saturday just like that?
We are.
I think so. Yeah, you're probably right. Hi, Monika. Hi, Reggie. I'm expecting Sunday is gonna be turbulent as all fuck.
Oh.
That's gonna be one hell of a climax. Night. And he's out like a light again. Damn. Good night, Sam. Wink. She makes it before leaving me alone with my thoughts. And I've still got a decent amount of time in the episode left. I quickly get changed and turn off the lights. Setting an alarm for around 8:30, I get comfortable in bed and close my eyes. At least I try to. I toss and turn for hours, unable to stop thinking about the day. My mind won't stop racing and worrying. I try to calm my body and mind by attempting some relaxation techniques, all of which fail. Meiji's body's exhausted, but my mind isn't. Despite all the worries about the game and what might happen on Monday, my mind wanders. Straight back to Monika. She's been on my mind a bit more lately, especially after Thursday evening. Man, just thinking about that near kiss makes my heart race. Is it because of my lack of experience with women? Or perhaps being stuck in a younger body makes my libido more active? Okay, quick question. What is libido?
Sex drive.
Got it. I mean, Monika's definitely a 10 out of 10 in terms of looks, not gonna lie.
Facts.
7.
Oh, bite.
Sayori's the one that is the 10 out of 10 here, folks.
Yeah, she's in.
Bite me. Eventually I look at the clock, 1:04 a.m. This is ridiculous. I get up and quietly head downstairs, frustrated at my lack of sleep. There isn't tea, Mahab. Tea! I head down to the kitchen and begin searching through the cabinets and drawers for some tea. Just then, someone comes down the stairs. Oh! Mom! Hello there! Oh, damn, I woke her up. Meiji, what are you doing up? Shouldn't you be sleeping? Sorry about that. Couldn't sleep, so I was looking for some tea. Monika looks at me with new concern as she heads to one of the cupboards and opens it, bringing out a small box. This is starting to feel... This feels like that moment when we first woke up in Meiji's body. The key's where it's always been, Dad. Oh, I'm sorry. Or am I sleepily trying to act like I just made the dumbest mistake in the world? Why don't you sit down? I'll boil some water. Monika then grabs the tea kettle and puts some water and placing it on the stovetop. She grabs 2 mugs from the cabinets and places them on the counter, putting 2 mugs in each. She then walks over and sits down at the table with me. Is there something on your mind? Gotta admit, this woman is pretty similar to my own. Yeah, I guess there is. You know you can always talk to me about anything, right? I smile back, but the smile doesn't last long. Well, I couldn't sleep. I know, I guess I have a lot on my mind. Must be something serious if you can't sleep. Do you want to talk about it? I open my mouth and close it again, thinking, yeah, there's no way I can tell her everything. What can I talk about with her that won't make me look like a total breathing lunatic? Hey, I'm a protagonist in a video game where I try dating all the girls around me. Ha! I go over like a fart in church. Hey, I'm scared that Sayori's gonna hang herself on Monday. No way in hell. I'm not Meiji, I'm an alternate personality. No way. Well, Take your time. Just then the teapot begins hissing. Monika heads over to tend to it, giving me a chance to organize my jumbled thoughts. What's the most important thing on my mind right now? What's been stressing me tonight of all nights? Let's see. The game and stuff is definitely up there, but there's no way I can tell her about that. What else? Worried about the girls and their problems? I definitely am, but I can't drop that kind of bombshell on her either. What else? Yes, that girl. Again, that was the first name that came to mind. What can I talk to her about? Monika. I mean, she is living with you now. Once again, thoughts and images of Monika come into my mind. I replay all the moments we shared this week, both good and bad. I think back to the kiss we almost shared, the blatant, affectionate glance that she's been giving me ever since I'd arrived, and those intimate moments in the space classroom. I open my eyes when I hear something being put down in front of me. There is a steaming mug of tea in front of me. Miniko's putting a bit of honey into her tea and offers me some. I serve the honey and waiting for the tea to cool a bit. Ready to talk about it, hon? Well, here goes nothing. I guess I've been thinking about someone lately. Really? Tell me about them. I bite my lower lip, choosing my next words carefully. I mean, I don't want to lie, but I don't want her to suspect anything either. They've been on my mind a lot lately. Why? I'm trying to think about how to say what I want to say, but Monika interrupts my train of thought. Is it a girl? Speechless enough slowly. Is she in your club? When you think about them, what do you feel? Happy, nervous, excited, eager to spend time with them? Oh, is she psychic? That's what I've been feeling about Monika ever since Thursday, but I've been trying to keep my cool. All of the above. I will stop talking there, but I can get out. I don't know what's wrong with me. Every time she walks in the room, I feel warm and fuzzy inside.
No.
You're literally... That's nothing wrong. That's
being in love, you idiot.
That's called love! You're in love with her, dude. Just fucking admit it already.
Yeah.
Whenever we're talking, my smile seems to be wider. Is this what love feels like? Or am I just infatuated? Well, I mean, technically, from the mom's point of view, he would already be dating because, you know, again, Meiji, but, like, she doesn't know that yet. I look down at my tea, which is finally ready. I take a small sip, letting the warm flow down my throat and permeate through my chest. Taking another breath, I look up at Monika. What does it mean? She's cuddling the tea in her hands, listening attentively. Looking a bit contemplative, she takes a sip of her own tea. Meiji, I want to try something. Close your eyes for a bit. I like this, the little one-on-one moment with the mom. I really like all the detail that he gives to the background characters. I think that's really neat. Each character has their own little story to tell and their own way to help out the main characters. Like, it's not just about the main Dokis. The background characters are just as important, and I really love that. Wait, huh? Okay. I do so. Now imagine this scenario. You're walking down on the sidewalk. Suddenly, looking across the street and see this person. She's having a good time, laughing and smiling. However, walking down the street next to her is someone else. Someone she's looking at with affection and happiness. Oh, that's hanging that unfamiliar feeling sounds in my heart. That would be the jealousy that Monika's been feeling the entire time. Let me guess. It hurts right here. She touches her chest right where her heart is. Yeah, but how'd you know? It was all over your face, sweetie. You felt jealous. Wherever you imagined being with this girl, you weren't wanting that to be you, right? Oh, am I dumb? I didn't realize it then, but she's right. I really did want to be where Meiji was. Does that mean... Well, do you really think... This girl must be pretty special to you. You looked very hurt when I described that scenario. Tell me, is she cute? Yeah. Is she kind? Well, that's good. Anyone you love this much would definitely be kind. What is love? Is
Baby, don't hurt me.
I never understood the meaning of the phrase butterflies in your stomach before now I think I do. Thinking back, I've been feeling this around Monika more and more recently. So you think I love this girl? That's actually completely up to you, but it does sound like it. Guess so. It's still confusing though. First love's often are. I can guess who it is, but I won't force you to tell me. Just know that your dad and I are here to talk more about it whenever you want. Yeah, I'm grateful she's here. Thanks, Mom. Take another sip of my tea, letting us both call me more. Do you want to talk about anything else? No, I feel a lot better now. My tea is cool enough to finish quickly, and I do just that. I think I can sleep now. I feel like I can. My mind is feeling a bit more at ease now, and the sleepiness of Meiji body is beginning to catch up with me. Monika reaches over and takes my mom. Then go upstairs, dear. Don't want you to be too tired when you meet your crush tomorrow. Really? Mom? Really? Ugh. Face palm as she chuckles. She walks over and pats my back gently. Sleep well. You too. I head back up to Meiji's room, feeling the drowsiness overcoming me. Man, all my energy is just seeping out of me. I barely have any energy to pull the covers over me as I pass out. And yeah, looks like we're Sunday, October 29th.
Sunday.
For what I can tell, this is the last day of the mod, so it might be the longest by far. And that should be it for Act 1, so... Let's see what this climax is. I freaking hate alarms. I reach over and stop the alarm blarely sitting up. Man, I'm tired as hell. I sit up, stretch, then slowly turn my legs to hang over the bed. So tired. I open the blinds and blink the sunlight out of my eyes. I grab some casual clothes from the closet and head to the door. Monika must still be sleeping. Good, don't want to wake her up. I head downstairs to take an early morning shower to try and wake up. After the shower, I grab a bowl and begin getting breakfast ready. So it works today. I'm still too tired to think straight. As I'm getting the coffee pot ready, I see a note on the counter. Meiji, here's some money to treat the girls to some dinner. Love, Mom. Underneath the note, I see 2 crisp 10,000 yen bills. Ah, that woman is something else. I slip the note and money into my pocket. Just then, I hear someone coming down the stairs.
There she is.
Gravika. She walks over to the table and sits down, groaning. You're really not a morning person. I gathered that in the first morning. I hold up a box of off-brand frosted flakes. Hope this works today? I'm not really awake yet. Sure. Coffee first. Alright, it'll be a bit though. I just put it on. I begin running my hand through Monika's wavy chestnut hair again as she waits for her coffee. I carefully brush out all the knots and twists in her hair. When the coffee machine goes off, I pour a large mug, which she once again snatches from me and drinks as fast as possible. Soon she's finished with the coffee. Thanks again. You really know how to brush hair. Thanks. I let her now straighten hair fall all around her shoulders. Crowning 2 bowls, I poured the 2 of us some cereal and sat opposite Monika begins eating. Sorry, breakfast isn't as interesting as normal. It's fine, don't worry. I'm sure you're exhausted after yesterday. Mm-hmm. I look over at the coffee pot, which still has coffee in it. Standing suddenly, I go to the cabinet, grab a mug, and pour myself a cup as well. I take a sip, then another, then a larger cup. She must have trained his own body to enjoy coffee. This tastes really good. Meiji just then begins waking up. We're not a mess. We're just sitting down to breakfast. Taking another bite of cereal. So, today's the day we learn Natsuki's secret recipe for baking the perfect cupcake. Oh, I doubt she'd just share her secret recipe with us mere amateurs. Amateurs! Whoa. I feel my heart flutter at her chuckling. Yep, I'm in love. Yeah, as if it wasn't already a hint. Is it spoilerific now to say that they're going to be ending up together by the end of this?
Well, we can assume.
He literally just had a talk with his mom about how much he was in love, dude. Come on. Monika brushes her hair aside as if she continues eating. Dude, what gives? Your heart rate's going through the roof here. Are you okay? It's a long story. The short of it is, you were right. You were right about her. Right about what? Right about what I'm feeling for Monika. Oh, how'd you find that out? Your mom helped me. Don't worry, I kept everything vague. I had a short talk with her over tea. Tell me what happened later. I will. Sam, why are you up so early? I don't want to be surprised again. Don't worry, the girls are going to be here by 10 this time. Oh, that's good. Although Sayori might be here a bit early. Most of the sliding door next to the fridge. Oh. I look over and see Sayori pressing against the sliding door. God damn it! Sayori, for fuck's sake! You're really early. Also, wow. It's been a while since I've seen that outfit. Like, usually I see her in hoodie. Seeing her in a normal casual wear is a bit off-putting, if I'm being honest. Boo! I jump a bit at that. My jump must have been more visible than I thought. I let the still giggling Sayori into the kitchen. I put my hand on my chest, making an exaggerated show of fear. Jeez, Sayori, you're gonna give me a heart attack. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. You're that excited for Halloween, aren't you? I really hope someone does the haunted house at school. Oh, I definitely will. They did last year, after all. Grab another bowl and spoon and put them on the table. I did? Right, you weren't here. Yeah, it was awesome. The art club and theater club made a great haunted house last year. Really? I wonder if Morty was in charge of that. So quickly, she's over, sits down and pours a large helping of cereal. Before I know it, she has a bowl full and is already shoveling cereal into her mouth. Coco said she was there helping out. Oh, she was? Yep. Coco told me last year that Fujiwara-san really wanted to do the haunted house. Well, I'm glad you pulled it off. It was super scary. Made you have to come with me. Ooh, how romantic. I got it from made you blush. Yeah. He can do this now, given the fact that you two are a thing. Sarah then looks over at me and Monika and stops eating. Alright, let's see. What kind of moment will we have now? Is there something on my face? No, I'm just glad you're here with us. I mean, you have an ability I envy. You can calm any situation down and make it look easy, even in the game. What do you mean? Oh, you see... Monika begins telling Sayori about the fight between Natsuki and Yuri as it plays out in the original game in more detail. When Monika finishes, Sayori swallows another bite and nods. Yeah, if Sam hadn't stepped in, I would have probably done the same thing. I hate seeing people fight. Sometimes the fight can actually help. What? No, it can't. Everyone should be friends. No, sorry, no, not that kind of fight. I mean, more like a debate. Does that make sense? I guess so. I'm glad you're still here. I'm still glad you're here. And even though I didn't plan for it, I'm glad you know about our secret. Oh no, not the tears again. Yes, the tears again! So I rushes over and hugs Monika. And there's a lot of hugs! From Being? Being! I know he meant behind, but goddammit, that... Rushes over and hugs Monika from behind, petting her hair. It's okay. Sorry, rushing down when I quickly join her, putting an arm around Monika. We all stay like this while Monika takes the time to calm down. Soon she wipes her eyes with the tissue. Sorry, guys. Don't be sorry. Anyone would be scared of what you've been through. I'm just glad you decided to trust me enough to show me the truth. I don't know how much help I can be, but... You've been a great help. You've held us together. I'll be honest, Monika and I have been pretty lost. But with you here, we've been managing better. You're amazing. It's one of the big reasons why Meiji loves you so much. Thank you, Morbius, for including a little moment where we sing the Bud's praises, because that's exactly what I needed. He recognizes obvious perfection when he sees it.
Monika's the
Damn
one
right.
that's been described as perfect so far, so hey.
I was talking about the other one.
Hmm.
We're not talking about your stupid preferences. We're talking about mine. And my preferences, it's perfection is standing right here in front of you, yet you refuse to see it.
Well, no, I could say the same thing about you. We're talking opposite ways here.
Except I'm not a Monican, so I don't see where your perfection is. Again, she's a
And
7
I'm
out
not a
of...
Sayorian, and I'm not a Sayorian.
She's a 7 out of 10 at most.
I would at least give the fun 8. You are provable.
8.5.
There. Wait, no, I'd still say an 8. You need to call her. You need to call Monika an 8.5. Huh.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, okay. I thought you were changing my score.
No. I was changing my score of Monika. She's still pretty and decent, I guess. I mean, depending on the mod, really. That's... My opinion of her changes depending on the mod. If she's portrayed to be a villain, I hate her. If she's portrayed to be the good guy, if there are some good moments about her I can enjoy. You're a key member of the club. I don't know what we do without you here. And you're one of my best and closest friends, despite how the game me acted. I'm not mad at you or disappointed. Now, come on, cheer up. Give us one of those 1,001 smiles you're famous for. No, that would be you. You're famous for those smiles. Guys, thanks so much. Sayori and I give each other a look. They were both hugging. Monika hugs us back happily. We started this for a few minutes. There's a lot of hugging going on. We started this for a few minutes before she lets us
It is slog hugs.
Thanks, you guys. No problem. Now let's finish breakfast and get the house ready for the others. We resume eating. Not wanting the silence to become too uncomfortable, I turn to Sayori. Looking forward to today? Yep. I can't wait to see how Natsuki makes the cupcakes. I bet. Alright, bet. Just then Monika and I both finish. Sayori sees this and begins scarfing down her food in record time. As I begin to clean up, a memory from the base game pops into my mind. Monika? Yes? Could you check the oven? I'd like to avoid what happens during the Natsuki round. Oh, sure. What happens? In the original game, when Natsuki and the game protagonist preheat the oven, there's still a dirty tray in there, which burns. Monika holds up a small dirty pan. Looks like this is it. Oh, one crisis avoided. Hand it here, I'll rinse it out. Monika hands it to me. Oh wow, it's leftover gratin from Wednesday. Man, that seems like so long ago now. I rinse the pan out and begin washing it. As I do so, Sayori and Monika begin talking. So, what do you have planned for Halloween? Are we gonna have a party? Remember that smoothie place I mentioned yesterday? Right next to it, there's a karaoke place. I figured I'd show you that place as well. I want to see Sayori singing so bad. I figure I can show you that place as well as enjoy some of the greatest smoothies around. Really? Yay, I can't wait! Are you gonna wear costumes? That's up to you. I might wear something. I'm sure Yuri won't. She seems like the type who would rather enjoy Halloween by reading a nice book. She has to dress up. It's traditional. Wait, I don't think... Does Japan celebrate Halloween usually? I don't think they do.
I guess. I don't know.
They don't celebrate Valentine's Day as far as I'm aware. Well, they do, but it's a bit awkward.
Yeah.
They...
Who knows?
It's fine if she doesn't want to, you know. Everyone celebrates Halloween their own way, you know. Stop down. You're such a kid. It'll be a fun time either way. Yeah, we'll have fun. Damn right we will. When I finish washing the pan and putting it away, I look up at the clock. Washing in the Lincoln years? Just past 9. Just like later. Oh, we'll have an hour before the other girls show up. What should we do? Let's watch something. Why don't we put our time to better use in the space classroom? Oh, come on. You two need a break. You've been freaking out about this for the past week now, right? I mean, I suppose we have been. Besides, it's only an hour. You two need to relax a bit. Vice President's orders. But I'm the president. Nomads, get your behinds into the living room now! Nice. What the fuck that is? It's probably another reference. I'll have to ask him about that, but yes. I'm loving every second of this. I have spooky! Monika look at each other this and chuckling as we're practically pushed into the living room. Jesus, Sayori's forceful kindness. Damn. Sarah plops us down one of the couches and made to sit down next to each other. She's obviously sending some kind of message. She sits next to me as well and grabbing the remote turns on the TV. Taylor means flipping through channels and finds an older American cartoon subbed into Japanese. Hey, in America there was such a thing as Saturday morning cartoons, so we can enjoy Sunday morning cartoons. Sayori, for cartoons? Wow, just because we're all 18 doesn't mean we can't enjoy cartoons, right? She looks at, or rather through me. I'm more of an anime guy, but she has a point. Yeah, just because we're legally adults doesn't mean we can't enjoy cartoons. I guess not. There's guys who enjoy cartoons for a living, who are way older than you, so like, yeah. Actually, mind if I go upstairs and change first? I'd like to get into something that's a little bit easier to bake in. Okay. Monika heads upstairs. Sayori, meanwhile, pauses the TV and waits patiently for Monika. Soon, Monika comes back downstairs. In this outfit.
I love that outfit so much.
Keep it in your pants.
Oh gosh.
I have to keep my jaw from falling on the floor. How does this girl make anything she wears look so sexy?
Because she is.
Creating Aiko's class. Oh, right, yeah. Aiko is supposed to wear this usually. I wonder how Femc would look in this, actually. Like, now I'm just imagining those outfits onto Femc. Because, yeah, let's be honest, that's obviously what he's going to use for Aiko when she shows up. Thanks. She looks over at me. I grin. I'll be willing to go on, since it's the last episode we record today, I'll go on a bit longer.
Oh, last episode we're...
Yeah. She looks over at me. I grin, hide in my embarrassment, and give her 2 thumbs up. Satisfied, she joins us on the couch. We'll go into the 35-minute mark. I'll lean back and we resume watching. Soon we're all laughing at the wacky antics on the screen. Eventually it's 10 a.m. and we've watched 2 episodes. As if on cue, someone knocks on the door. Prying myself in from between the 2 girls, I head to the door. And they're also in the normal casual wear as well. I open the door and see both Natsuki and Yuri there. Natsuki has a heavy-looking backpack slung over her shoulder while Yuri holds a box in her arms. You'll be sent home to your mama in a box! We step inside and Natsuki turns to TF2 reference. You know, you could have gone inside earlier, you know. I didn't want to impose by arriving earlier than I expected. You wouldn't have, believe me. Wait, when did you get here? I just got here. Not sure when Early Bird here got here. I got here 10 minutes ago. Why'd you knock or text? I didn't let you in. Jeez, you guys must be cold. I hurry and get them inside, closing the door quickly. We all head into the kitchen, where Natsuki immediately begins unzipping her backpack. I thought... Okay, forgive me for having a dirty mind, but I thought she said it said unzipping her pants, and I would be seriously concerned with that.
It's a skirt, anyway.
Can you unzip those?
Some of them, yeah.
Yuri puts the box down on the counter. Once again, thank you for letting us use your home, Meiji. And please thank your parents again. You thank them enough, it's fine. Not a problem. What you'll get? Just some last minute ingredients I forgot to get on Friday. I also brought some extra cupcake pans from home. Natsuki did ask me to bring this. Yuri points to the box she had just set down on the counter. On it is displayed a large electric mixer. Yeah, the one I saw here yesterday is good and all, but it's not big enough. Yuri said she had a nice one, and I asked her to bring it. Pretty smart there. You know it! Natsuki began setting up her stuff on the counter. Yuri took that opportunity to come up and whisper to me. Are you feeling any better after yesterday's uncomfortable conversation? A little bit, yeah. I'm really sorry to put you on the spot like this. Trust me, it's fine. I'm glad. Come on, ladies, pick up the pace. We've got a lot of cupcakes to make and only all day to make them. That's, I mean, more than enough time in my books, but okay. I suppose we should begin then. No doubt. Alright, bet. Okay, so, funny thing about this one. This book here, that is also used in A Brand New Day. And instead of saying recipes, it says cooking for dummies. Or, like, something with dummy on it.
Cooking for buck. Cooking for...
Making the cupcakes for your dummy. Looks like I smell the book, which looks well used. He opens it and begins looking through it. Sarah sneaks up and looks in, but not closes the book when she notices the cinnamon bun. Yes! Oh, I love how they use that nickname. Perfect! Sorry, this is kind of secret family recipe. No licking. Oh, please. I mean, we're gonna have to eventually if you want us to help make the batter. Yeah, I know. Fine. Sarah eagerly look at the recipe. Sugar, baking soda, salt. Why salt? Salt enhances the other flavors in the batter. It can also bring a balance to the sweetness of any baked goods and can help make food taste better. I was researching cupcake recipes of my own last night and I was curious about the use of salt in a few of the online ones I saw. Oh, you're right there. Sasuke pulls out a small bag of salt. Yuri looks over the recipe. I also noticed you're using oil instead of butter. May I ask why? It keeps better in the fridge that way. It'll be softer in the cold. What kind of frosting are you planning on using? Meringue buttercream. Look, are you gonna keep grilling me or are we gonna get this done? Yeah, let's get this started. I roll up my sleeves. Chef Natsuki's in the house, yo. What are your orders? I kind of cringed at that. And with that cringe, I would rather end it now, because seriously, that, ugh.
You want this to be the first thing we see next episode?
Yes! I want my fans to feel exactly as cringy as I feel right now.
You hate them, that's why they're all in.
I do not hate my fans. Shut up. They're all kids anyway, they're gonna laugh at this, it's fine. Alright. Today's club meeting to a close. Like, subscribe, do whatever the hell you want. Don't unsub. If you heard what he said last episode, please don't. I swear to God, I hate
Fine, don't unsub, just report.
Don't! I actually hate you. Right, today's meeting is called to a close. See you all on the flip side. Bye.
Bye, losers.